In today's video, I'm gonna be giving you the best deck for 3 crowns, and especially this one will help us out for the Megaknight event. Remember that we will have 10 days to get 55 crowns each day to get 1 Megaknight evolution shard. So we got 6 days. This is gonna be the deck. It's gonna be this Goblin Giant Sparky deck, which is insane for 3 crowns. We actually gonna play in a classic challenge. So if you're used to play mid ladder or high ladder, I think Grand Challenge is a pretty good option because we might face easier opponents, you know, and that might help us all the way to get the crowns that we wanna get. So of course we're gonna start here. This deck is just insane. So I'm just gonna rage right here, and hopefully I can get a sap right now. Perfect. We're gonna get a lot of damage in that Mighty Miner, but what we really wanna do is, like, we want to get that Sparky going here in the back and then just spam everything at the bridge pretty much. He should come with the Hog. He's not coming, so we're just gonna get our King Tower activation right here. And perfect. This deck pretty much you can just sack tower damage and then just make sure you get an insane counter push. All right, so we're gonna get no hits from that Hog, and now we can just do Goblin Giant Sparky, and that will be pretty much I think maybe not GG's, depend how good the opponent is defending, but I'm just gonna eat that Firecracker. Perfect, there you go. And we got Iwi, so this should be actually pretty good. So I'm just gonna Sparky right here, and let's see if we can do the Goblin Giant trick so we can bypass the Tesla. Let's see where he uses the Tesla. He Earthquakes, which I don't think is like the best option because you don't really want to okay, Goblin Giant right here. I'm just gonna rage. Rage. Nice. I'm just gonna Dark Prince now. Perfect. And as you can see, we got a lot of stuff coming on. He's gonna maybe lock, I don't know, we'll see. Doesn't really matter. As you can see, we're gonna be almost 3 crowning our opponent. He defends, which he did quite good actually. So I'm just gonna sap right now. Doesn't really matter. We can just spark if he hogs again, and then we will be able to get our 3 crown. As you can see, I'm gonna Sparky. Perfect. I'm just gonna get my heal spirit right here. Nice. So she gets distracted. So what am I going to do? I'm just gonna Goblin Giant right here. I'm gonna split my E-Barbs. Man, this is such a no skill deck. I'm just gonna split my E-Barbs. Now I'm just gonna E-Wiz. Nice. I'm just gonna rage again. Perfect. Nice. There you go. Look at that. I'm just gonna sap in the other lane so I can kill the Firecracker. And as you can see right there, we're gonna get both. There you go. We're gonna get both crowns, and as easy as that. I mean, maybe we could have 3 crowned the opponent, but that will be just for the next game. As you can see, using Goblin Giant Sparky will be also pretty good. You can also use this deck in the Berserk mode. I'm gonna give you also a deck for that challenge if you haven't used the challenge, or if you like more that game mode. I'll say you can also go with that Goblin Giant deck, or you can go, for example, with Pekka. I'll say you can use this Pekka deck right here. So for example, you can use this, and we can just put Evo Bomber here, for example, and then we can make sure to get our crowns super quickly, because this deck is also good. Remember that in Berserk mode, whenever the troops go half HP, then they got like this extra rage boost, so that will be pretty good. So for example, a Valorant in the back will be able to connect like right here if the opponent like doesn't use something else. So I'm just gonna pick in the back. I mean, these decks will be like pretty much the best. I would say either playing in a classic challenge, playing in this game mode also is pretty good, and of course try to play also party mode, but the normal game mode, like not Berserk mode. That's also good. So I'm just gonna Ghost right here. Oh, he has what? Okay, I can just try to void this away. That's pretty good for me. All right, hopefully he has nothing. All right, perfect. We're just gonna get a crown, as easy as that, and we hopefully kill the wizard. We don't. Shame, but I mean, should be fine though anyway. Let's see. I just got my bomber here. Let me see. Bomber? he will go half HP, so then he is gonna shoot faster. And as you can see, no hits from the bomber, from the wizard, sorry. I'm pretty tired right now, guys, but I just wanted to give you the video so you guys can check out the decks and make sure what to use tomorrow, and so you don't really waste time looking for a deck. And also make sure that you get your crowns for the Mega Knight event, of course. All right, so I'm just gonna Mother Witch right here. I think he can void, I'm pretty sure, but he doesn't have enough elixir yet. All right, perfect. I'm just gonna get also way more piggies on the way. So I mean, this should be pretty good for me now. Maybe I can just ram Ghost and we should be fine. Because the Pekka is pretty mad. We can just take the other tower. He's focusing on the Pekka right now. So I can just bomber right here. And look at the barbs. They will go... Yeah, they'll go mad, baby. They'll go mad, baby. Kill him. Night Witch. Ooh, Night Witch, I mean Mother Witch. Mother Witch. Alright, perfect. I'm just gonna kill that. Perfect. Also, Goblin Giant is pretty good in this game mode too. So if you guys want to check it out, make sure to try it also. Pretty good and safe option, by the way. So let's see. I'm just gonna Rail Ghost right here. Kill it. Perfect. Now we're just gonna bomber. And as you can see, that will be an easy 3 crown in less than 3 minutes. So this means if we can get our crowns quite quickly, I mean, this deck should be just amazing. I'm gonna give you guys another deck which I think will be pretty good, and will be this Lava Hound deck. I think this Lava Hound deck, especially for a classic challenge or for party mode, I mean this one for classic 1v1 should be pretty good, because I mean this Lava Hound deck is pretty much all about counter pushing, and I'm pretty sure like people in classic challenge are a little bit out of the meta sometimes, or sometimes just like the mechanics are not as good. So this means that, so for example, this guy, oh look, this guy give us the 3 crown. So that's how we're gonna be 3 crowning our opponent in this game. So as you can see, I mean, what else I can tell you guys? I mean, these are the best decks. You can defend pretty much everything with this deck. You're facing Hog, you're facing Goblin Giant, you're facing Graveyard. You got a lot of outplay potential too. So this will be the decks for this video. I'm gonna leave it the decks in the description below. Also, if you want to, you guys just to copy it. And I mean, that will be it for today's video. I'm gonna be posting also more videos about the Megaknight soon, so make sure to stay tuned, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know in the comments if you want to have more like Evo Megaknight meta decks or just anti-meta decks. I'll see you guys.